Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am so happy to be here with you today. So today I have Kori from Colorfully Optimistic's Daydream book by Hannah Carlson. So this is her book and I'm going to color in it. I need to apologize because I colored the wrong picture last time. So we get to do this one again, but I'm kind of excited. I know her color scheme. I'm not going to use the same materials that she did or in the same way. I have not watched her video. So I have like my little colors picked out here and I'm just going to color this picture as I do. And yes, we're just gonna see how they stand up next to each other. So I'm excited. I will have all of Kori's information linked in the description box down below if you would like to go see her videos, which I highly recommend you go see how she colored her side and how she's coloring my book. So I'm excited to have her coloring in my book. I'm very excited about that. I just think this is really fun. So let's get started. All right, I think first things first, I'm just gonna lay down the markers. So I'm using Tombow markers and I will have the numbers up on the screen, I hope. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so I have, these are water-based markers, and this is 665, and I'm going to use this for the hair. So it's kind of this nice, warmer purple color, like a red violet or something. It's very pretty and I like it a lot. I think it will just be fun for her hair. Okay. All right, so that will be for the hair. And then I have this lighter purple. This is 620, and this is going to be for like the background of the headdress. Okay. Okay, and then I have like this light blue. This is 451. I'm going to kind of scribble these on the little crystals that we have. And like there's like these crystals down here as well. So I'm going to do those. I think I'm going to do like kind of his body on this bird as well. Kind of make him kind of like a little bluebird, little up there or something. He's a cutie. He knows he's cute too. Do you see that little smirk on his face? He's like, I know it. I'm a cutie. We may come back to that color, but that's what I'm doing for now. And then let's do a 703. We have like this nice pink color and we want to put this just on some of the adornments, just a little bit. It's gonna be so cute. Just put some of this pink in. I just think it's such a pretty color. So pretty. Oh, I forgot one. Look at that. Okay. Do that in. I don't know. I kind of got this idea that I'm doing all the little dots. Guess I am. Okay, and then I have 673, which is kind of an in-between pink and purple kind of color. I think it will go really well with our other colors that we have going on. So I think like this is going to be again for some of the adornments. So let's like put this in here. Kind of, yeah, let's just do some of these. And then I also want to put this, I think, kind of here around this little birdie. Okay. Maybe we'll do like pink in there a little more as well. And then we'll go back to that blue and just get his head in there with the blue, because I think that is pretty. And then I'm also going to do these beads as the blue. Alright, I've got my little color palette here. So let's see. I have pulled a few gel pens. I just think those little tiny details will just be easier with them. And then, yes. So let's start with this, like the inside, the background of her headpiece. And I've pulled colors that I would use for like a gray, a silver, and then I've tossed in the grayed lavender. So let's start by taking the 90% cool gray. These are in Prismacolors, 1067. For a minute there, I couldn't find my Prismacolors. It was very distressing. What would I do? Oh my goodness, I only have like a million other color pencil brands, but no, I need my Prismacolors. Not cool. I found them though. They were in the bag I took to my parents' house this last weekend, so I found them. But it was a scary moment. So I'm just putting this in the shadows where I want some depth. Yes, yes. And then we'll put back in like these dots and stuff with gel pens, so no worries. Okay. Sophie. Sophie. Hey, be quiet. I'm trying to film over here. Okay, we're gonna grab the, Sophie, shh. We're gonna grab the 50% cool gray, 1063. Sophie's gonna growl at the neighbor taking his son for a walk down the street. It's very exciting. And I'm just gonna go right over the top of that darker color and kind of fill it in. Perfect. All right, then we're gonna take the 20% cool gray and go over all of it again. Fading it out even more, filling it in. Sophie, what you doing? Huh? You don't need to get mad at them if it's just a neighbor. Yeah, just a neighbor walking down the street. He has that right. Yeah, he has that right. It's okay. Yeah. All right, I love that. I think it is so pretty. But I am gonna grab just a little bit of that grayed lavender to put in here. Just to give it a little. Hey, I can't hold you. Mommy is coloring. Yeah, you're worse than the kids sometimes. Yeah, just put this in a little bit. Beautiful. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? You're just staring at me. So that's a no? Oh man. Oh, so now she's going to the back door? Doesn't matter how many times I tell her we have a doggy door. She still wants me to go open the door for her. Jeez. And add the little bit of that gray lavender in there. It just gives it a little dimension. Just a little bit, maybe of a purple reflect to it. It's really nice. You guys, I let her out and then I came back and I sat down and she's back. She came in through the doggy door. She won't go out the doggy door, but she'll come in it. What? You want me to hold you? I can't hold you because I'm coloring. Come here. Oh, how am I supposed to color and hold you? Yeah, see, you get in the way. Yeah. Oh, you're on Kori's book. You can't get on Kori's book. Yeah. No. Don't drink the water. You've got your butt on camera. Maybe you should turn around. You want to sit? There you go. Yeah. What's the deal, huh? Yeah, you're on Mommy's table. Maybe you should go find something to do. Besides bug the mom. Do you want to go play outside? Or you could go take a nap. You're a schnauzer. You'll sleep 16 hours a day. Yeah. Gonna bark at the birds? I don't recommend it. No, I don't recommend it. Get a little attention, huh? Okay. Oh, you're just a big teddy bear. Yeah, you're just a big teddy bear. Just a little needy sometimes, huh? Okay. Okay, come here. Please come sit in my lap, not on the table. Okay. Can you lay down on my lap? There you go. There. Okay. I'll pull it. Hey. No, I gotta have the table for the coloring. You gotta be a lap dog, not a table dog. Okay, you're gonna sit. You're a little tall. I can't see the picture. All right, right. So we'll do that gray. Hey, don't make a noise if you're gonna be up here. So we're gonna use. There is nothing out there. We're gonna use those colors to color in all of the lightest purple there into that gray. I think that will be really pretty. Put those off to the side. Okay, let's see what's next. Well, I have blue here. So we'll take, this is Cerulean Blue, PC 103. And we will darken the edges of any of our blue with this color and just kind of go around. And a few of them. And then we have like our little gemmies down here. We'll kind of get them in there. Dark. I could see better if you would lay down. Yeah. No, you're gonna put your head right in front of mine. Okay, cool beans. Welcome to Sophie's coloring channel, guys. Yeah. Where Sophie, the miniature schnauzer, tries to stop all coloring. Okay. Then we'll take our middle color, which is going to be Non-Photo Blue 919. And we're going to put this in there too. So pretty. I like it a lot. This is a good color. Okay, and then we'll put them on like up here too on the little beads. Okay, so any of our blue, and then we're going to take sky blue, this is 1086, and just finish kind of smoothing it out. So pretty. I love blues. Okay, and the same with our little beads. Right there. So pretty. Okay, so we'll use those 3 colors for the blues. That's our blue combination. And then for, I may have missed a color. Oh, we're gonna use that. Okay. For the darker pinks, we're gonna take Process Red 994. I almost forgot what this one was called, and it's down so far you can't hardly tell. So Process Red, stick it on there. Oh, thanks, Soph. You're gonna lick my arm? Thanks. I love you too. Yeah. Yeah, I love you too. Get this in the shadows. This one's like all in the shadow because it's like up underneath. Okay. This side, beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna take, what color is this? Pink, 929. And we're gonna blend it out a little bit with that. I know you're too big. My lap isn't big enough when I'm sitting on this chair. I need like to be on the couch. Okay, and then to just finish blending it out, we're gonna use the Deco Pink 1014. Hi. Yeah. Do you like Deco Pink? Do you like that color? I think dogs are colorblind. So you don't really care, huh? You don't care? Okay. Now I'll just help finish out that pink color. I think that looks really nice. It is overcast today. I hope I can fix the lighting in editing. I usually can, but man, when I'm like looking at my monitor, I'm like, oh, it's so dark. So I hope I can fix it. So that will be that color combo. I will get those finished. Maybe find somewhere else for Sophie to sit. And yeah, then we'll look at her again. All right, let's talk about what I've done here. So with our gel pens, I actually put a pink down on top of this marker color that we had, and I hated it. These souffle markers are not my favorite. They look great when they're wet, and then they dry matte, and I don't like them. And then I forget that I don't like them, and I grab them for the next picture, and then I have the same issue. So that was the issue I had. So I grabbed this one from the metallic set, 524, and I did put it right over the top of the pink. It covered wonderfully, and I like it so much better. And then I used the metallic silver 553 for the little lines in between stuff and around things. And then I used the metallic 520 kind of pinky color just in these little tiny spots because there's just nothing to shade. Sorry, because it's so shiny it doesn't want to be in focus, but yes, so those were the 3 that I used, and then I'm sure we will use some white at the end. Okay, so hair, let's talk about hair. So this is really pretty. I have actually, this is the 3rd time I've actually colored this picture, and never once have I thought about going in the direction of purple. And so this is exciting. I said I picked these colors because of what Kori picked on this side, and she did a beautiful job doing her style and what she does. So I'm excited to see them together. I have not looked at this page since I picked my marker colors, and so it will be fun to see them next to each other. Hair. Let's do hair first and then we'll talk. So I have black cherry for my darkest color, and I am putting that in the roots. I am making sure I go in the same direction as the hair, but we're definitely not doing individual strands on this piece. We're just doing shading. So I'm not flicking really. I can move and go back and forth, but I am still moving in the same direction. So, because that we did such a dark marker color, it really doesn't work well to do. You just don't really see individual strands. Okay, so same with up here, the hair is moving this way, so we'll do the same thing and just move it out. I have said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 1,000 times, that I love doing mixed media. I love doing it in coloring books. I love doing it in art journals. I really enjoy mixed media. Yeah, it is fun, it's relaxing, and it's a little quicker for me. If I just sit down with just pencils and that's all I use, I'm gonna be there a while, and that's okay. But because that I'm a mommy to 3 little boys, and those little boys have special needs. Most children have special needs and need their mommies, but mine have been through some stuff. Yeah. 2 of my boys are adopted from foster care, and while the youngest one doesn't remember anything about it, he has definitely he's definitely living some of the consequences. The poor guy. Yeah, poor guy. So, and then the oldest, he was old enough to remember. And so he deals with his own bit of trauma, and for the most part, he does pretty good, but there are some days or some situations where things come up, you know, and a lot of times he can't put it together. Like, he's like, why do I do this? What's wrong with me? And, you know, trauma affects us all. And can you imagine going through so much crap, being so little, what it does to your brain? Treat your children with kindness, people, please. 931 is going to be the next color, and I think this is dark purple. Yeah, just treat your children with kindness. Remember that they are people, and they deserve that. They deserve to be treated with kindness. Yes, you need to teach them to be good, raise them up to be good citizens, to be good, productive members of society, but you can do that with kindness. All right, we're doing up here too, of course. And I went ahead and made her eyebrow purple already. Sometimes I don't. I'll put their eyebrow as a natural color, and sometimes I just pretend that in this world that she lives in, purple is a natural color and it would be growing out of her eyebrow as well. She lives in a much better, much more colorful reality than I do, because yeah, my eyebrows are definitely not pink or purple. Okay. Because we have that marker down, we don't have to work as hard to color the tooth of the paper. So that is a wonderful perk. $9.95 a mulberry. This is a beautiful color. And we're gonna have it be our last color in this hair. And it just makes it beautiful. I love it. Can help blend any spots we need to, but for the most part, the job's been done by the marker. Yay! My amazing husband is occupying my children today as I'm filming a few videos. This one and then the video that will come next time, which I've already filmed, so I don't always film in order. So that's exciting. I'm trying to get ahead because I am having PRK surgery on the 22nd of July. So I may not be able to see for a little while. So we have to, yeah, I'm hoping I have videos that go up and we never see a break in content, but it may happen. Because summer's also a hard time to film because the kids are always around. So he's taken them all over today. He did errands with them while my Curly went to school, and then he, now he's taking them to Nickel Media and then to the swimming pool. So it's very nice. Mommy needed a break. It's been a few weeks since she's gotten a good break, some good time just to myself, you know, when you can like go in and go to the bathroom and you don't have to yell to the whole world that you're going to the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom, because immediately like they need you as soon as you sit down, not a moment before. It's the moment that you sit down. All of a sudden, it is a very dire need that they have. So I'm grateful for some alone time. Okay, I love her hair. Love it, love it, love it. I have been going back and forth on what I want to do for the background. I'm trying to zoom out. I am so sorry for the shakiness. I also have bought a new camera, but I've already filmed the next video, so it'll be a couple of videos before we see if it works. So we're not using it yet. Look at this thing. It's so tiny. It's so little compared to my other one. My other one's like a big old DSL. It's like, and then this is just tiny. It's like a baby. So we'll have to, I gotta figure out how to work it. So it came today. All right, I've been going back and forth on whether or not I want to do my background the way I do it, or I would do it for this page, or if I want to like match her background over there so that it like flows better. And I really just want to do a black background. I love my matte black backgrounds. We do way too many of them. I need to like branch out and do different backgrounds. But I think I will just paint the background of this black. So, you know. Okay, in the meantime, let's do her skin first before we do the background and the finishing touches. Because she's pretty pasty at the moment. She's very pasty. Let's start with a base coat of peach, light peach. Peach? Light peach. I think it's light peach. Yes, this is $9.27. I need to go through my Prismacolors and do an order because some of these are getting kind of small. But yeah, so we'll do just a light dusting of them. So cute with their little headbands. Kind of reminds me of like 1920 flapper girl kind of headbands, you know? Why don't we wear stuff like that anymore? I could wear a flapper girl dress and headwear. No, I really couldn't. No. Maybe not. I mean, oh, do you see that? My pencil is broken on the inside. Oh. Prismacolors. I love you and I hate you all at the same time. Please, just don't do that. It's not nice. Okay. Let's try again as my pencil continues to get smaller. This is a color I usually have on backup. Let's hope I have another one, or we may be in trouble. Alrighty. We have a little purple that has come into our skin here. I don't really care, but just pointing out my flaws as one does. It's funny, like as I'm like coloring this, I think, did I make like this see-through on my picture? I don't know. I have no idea. Did I make this and this the same color? No idea. And I colored it last week. You would think that I would remember, but I don't. I do need to remember to like take a really good picture of this since I don't get to keep this one. I'm giving it back to Kori. So I do need to remember to do that. Take a good picture so that I have it to compare to my other ones. I wish you guys could yell at me when it goes, when I start coloring out of frame. Hey! That'd be great. If you guys could do that, let me know. Oh my goodness, I need to pay better attention. Oh, I like this color next to that purple though. It's very pretty. I don't even remember what colors I used for skin tone on my girl. It's crazy. You'd think I would remember these things. Especially since like I color it and I write things down and then I spend hours editing. So I'm staring at it for so long. You would think like it would be ingrained in my head, but it's like I shut the book and it disappears. I don't know. All right, we will set that light peach aside and let's grab henna. I'm like questioning my choices there for a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab henna and put in some shading. Everything I'm doing with her face right now is very light-handed. We're just putting the color down, making those decisions of where our lights and darks are going to be. We can always go in later and make our darks darker. Again, we're just making decisions. We can always come back and refine, make things darker. Right now, it doesn't matter too much. So we're just going to put a soft layer of this color down. I sound all exasperated. I'm just, I'm not. Ooh, all tired. Need a nap. Sophie, will you take a nap for me? Thanks. Appreciate it. She's gonna nap for me in the yellow chair, so. At least she's not napping on my lap. Okay, get some shading here on her face. Make those decisions. So we'll go underneath her lip here and on the top of her lip here. And then maybe we'll kind of like here maybe put in some shading. Okay, just kind of block that out. And then we'll want some shading right below her nose. And we'll want some shading on the side of her nostril there. And behind her eye. And then down for her nose. Okay, I like that. Kind of give her a nose shape there. And then we want to shade in the crease of her eye there. Kind of take that back a little bit. Okay. I also want to take this just slightly on her jawline there. I don't want to go to the tip of her chin, I don't think. And then I also want to get under her chin, so on her neck under here. I hope you can see that. It kind of just gives her face some shape, and how we want to shade it just gives us a good idea what we want to do. And then I'm just going to do her shoulders and neck kind of the same way. Just put in under, just show us where the shadows are going to be. Maybe I'll bring this down her back a little bit. And even like just at the bottom of the page, just to help like finish it off, you know? Okay, so that kind of gives us an idea of how where we're putting the shading. So next I'm going to go in with the Nectar. This is 1092, and we are going to go right over the top of that henna, and then we're going to shade it out a little bit. So go past it a little bit, just make those highlight areas smaller, build our color. Kind of thinking about putting some purple around her eye. I don't usually do much makeup, but maybe this girl needs some. Did I put makeup on the other girl? No idea. You guys probably know better than I do. Go watch the other video and tell me if I put makeup on her eye. Or even did lipstick. I think it was pretty subtle if I did. I mean, I colored the wrong picture the first time. So we know that this mommy no longer has a brain. It's gone. It's leaked out on the floor somewhere. Probably one of the kids picked it up and ran off with it. So who knows where it is. Maybe the dog ate it. That would be bad. I mean, if the kids took it, it's probably in like under their bed or in their closet or something, you know. But if the dog ate it, it's kind of gone. My dog likes to steal my socks. She doesn't chew them. She just likes to play keep away with them. So she comes in and gets a sock and then runs off with it and wants you to chase her. And then no way is she getting that sock back. Yeah. She doesn't do it with shoes. And she doesn't chew on anything. She's a really good dog. She doesn't chew anything up, but she does run off with my socks. We want to go again right over the top of that henna and then fade it out. I'm wanting to make sure I have plenty of color down, which just means going over it a little bit, a few times. Nothing too drastic. All right, I'm gonna go back to the henna and just darken up a little bit in those shadow areas. Again, I'm not using like any pressure. I'm just laying down another layer of color. I do have a couple of playlists on skin if you are interested. You go watch those. Share them with your friends. That always helps me out. All right, kind of giving us another layer of henna there. I like it. Darkened her shading up a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna grab, this is Espresso 10.99. I use this color a lot for like those deep dark shadows. It's like, I could use the darkest gray if I wanted. It would work as well. This is like the I don't like to use black very much, and so this is kind of what I use instead of using black. So just gets those deep dark shadows. Put like under her nose a little bit, under her lip a little bit, and the crease of her eye a little bit. There we go. And under her chin a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna do like kind of these little corners as well, just for the fun of it. Maybe right under here. Okay, I have to make a decision, and in order to make this decision, I have to see if I have another light. 2 or 3 of these in backup, and I don't have an extra one. That's just freaking insane to me. Wow. All right then, I will be needing to make an order this payday. That's okay. Gives me an excuse to buy some more Copics as well. What do I want to do? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put another layer of the light peach on, but we're not going to really burnish with it because we just don't have enough pencil. So, really, it's just a shocker. Use that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to just put down another layer of the light peach. And again, I'm not adding any pressure at all. We're just putting this down as another layer and all over it. So even back, put it back in those deep darks as well, just all over. Want that layer on there. If you want to leave a high highlight, then maybe don't put it there. We can always put some white acrylic paint or white Posca P pen or white gel pen to give us back a high highlight if we want later, but okay, so another waxed base pencil set that I have are the Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils. So I'm going to take the titanium buff from that set and we're going to use it to burnish our paper. Okay, usually I would have used the light peach to do this, but since we don't have any more peach, and yeah, I just don't, we go through quite a bit of pencil, of a Prismacolor pencil because they're so soft when I do this, that I don't know that I have enough and I don't want to get like into it and then not have enough. So yeah. Okay, we should maybe put some purple on her eyelid if we're going to do that. So let's grab some mulberry and put it in there. And then maybe the dark purple. Let me bring it down. And then maybe I'll take the light peach to just blend out the edge. Yeah, I like that. That is nice. Okay, then let's take this titanium buff from the Luminance. And this time I am going to add a little bit of pressure. I am burnishing and blending it together. So I am using a bit of pressure. Not so much that my hand's going to bother me and say, ow, that hurts. So if you don't have the hand strength to add any pressure, you can get some odorless mineral spirits and use that. I would do that right now instead of using this, except that this isn't my coloring book and I don't want to take any chances of bleeding through the paper or anything. If it was my book, I wouldn't even hesitate. I would just grab the odorless mineral spirits and blend it that way. But you always want to test your stuff in your book. And yeah, I want to be careful and I just want to do this. This feels more comfortable. So, since this is such a light color, it's also very nice to blend out all the way to the end. So those spots that maybe I didn't put any color, this is a nice color to put there as well. Okay, I think she looks pretty good. Pretty blended out. We can always go in with some more color if we need to. This is the Nectar. Okay, I'm gonna take, what am I gonna take here? Let's take just a touch of the mulberry and we're gonna put that in the center here. Maybe a little on the top. Okay, and then we're going to take the Process Pink, or Process Red, but it's a very pink color. Okay, and then we're going to take pink, Deco Pink, 1013. Blend that out. Maybe I'll take a little bit of that pink into her cheek. We'll see. Not a ton. I really kind of like that highlight in there too. A little bit. Okay, I'm going to do a black background. I'm going to paint it in using my black gesso. And yeah, you can use black craft paint or you can use your Posca paint pens, whichever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera because it's tedious and takes forever. And I keep picking at this skin, tell ya. I need to just let it be. And yeah, I'll be right back and we'll put the finishing touches on her. Okay, here she is. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Okay, I'm gonna take the light silver color from the metallic jelly rolls. This is 553. And we are going to put in these stars. Oh my goodness, love it. This picture is such a pretty picture. And I mean, I've just colored it in 2 different ways. And then I have another one in my book that I colored years ago in another way. I just love it. I love to see all the different color combinations you can do on the same page and how everybody can color things differently. I just love it. Okay, 2 more up here and then we're good with the silver. Ooh, yeah. Okay, then I'm going to take the pinker of the purple metallics. This is 520. And let's put these dots in a little bigger. They get smushed out by the black. And then we kind of have this that we need to put back in. Okay. Ooh, love it. All right, now we want our white Posca paint pen, and I want to put like a few little dots, because in the picture before we painted over it, there were like these little tiny dots that came in like 3s, and I don't remember where they were exactly, but we can put some in to kind of convey that idea. Plus it's really cute. Okay, so we can come down here. So pretty. Okay, and then I love my white gel pen. So we're gonna put him other places as well. So let's do it on the gems. So I like to white out the lines a little bit. Of course, my pen doesn't want to work. There we go, okay. So we're gonna white out the gems a little bit there. Beautiful. Okay, and then let's like put kind of a we can add a little sparkle there. Okay, and then put like okay, and then on our little birdie here. This pen does not want to work. It's the 5. Oh, it's the 8. That's the one I like. Come on, my little 8. You're the one I like. Don't give up on me now. When we have these gems, we can also kind of white out their lines. Make them look a little more sparkly. Okay, then any anywhere else. We'll put one on her little lip here. Come on. So much wax on here. It doesn't want to color. There we go. And then like maybe we'll do like the dots. We'll put like a little trio right here. Like is on the outline. Just for fun. Like that. Cute, cute. You could put a dot on each of these gems or beads if you want. You can do as much or as little as you want. It's your picture. You don't have to use a gel pen at all if you don't want to, or you can put a gel pen on everything if you want to. It's your picture. You do you. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. I think this gel pen is like on its way out. I have never had this hard of a time with it. Poor thing. He's been used and abused. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna back her up. Oh my goodness. Look at that page. I just love it. Okay, are you guys ready to see the two sides together? Because I am. Woo. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Ooh, I love her hair. Ooh, I think her hair is probably brighter than mine. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, and it's more pink than purple. I ended up with more purple than pink. Ooh, I just adore. Oh, she put like the pink on the eyes too, though. Oh, I forgot about the freckles. We could make them like purple. I totally forgot them. So let's just do them with a little dot of the dark purple. So nice. I love it. Ooh, how much fun. Oh my goodness. I just love looking at this and how fun it is to have someone else's work and have it right next to each other. So pretty. So pretty. All right, you guys, that is it. It's the end of our little Hannah Carlson collab. Oh, I love her picture. My goodness. She has like more contrast, I think, between her highlights and her darks in her face. That's something I could definitely improve on. Just makes her skin look so glowy. And I love it. And the hair too, like she gets really dark. I could definitely go a little darker in there. Oh, but I like them. So much fun. All right, you guys, I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Oh, take some deep breaths, de-stress, let some stuff go. And yeah, maybe throw some color around. It feels amazing. And I will see you guys next time.